wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean, and barrel rolling across your screen.
Apparently we only played this yesterday. That doesn't sound true. It was Tuesday, wasn't it? 79. Oh goodness. Right, straight away this looks like Austria, maybe Vienna. It is. That's why. Kenya. Kenya is on Geoguessr. I was about to say it's not, but it definitely is. Right, nice Vienna to get us started. Very good gaming. Very good gaming right there. Right, probably Baltic. Yeah, don't forget to tell your friends that I'm live. Portian, are you promoting me on Reddit at all? Am I being pushed to the Reddit? Reddit frontiers in any capacity? Here we go. Is that a white border on the outside? Okay, so this should be Latvia. But I'm a little scared that I've not got that right. You're taking partial credit. No, 14. I need good solid. I need good solid left wing pals to jump in here and support the stream, like all of you, gang. It's alright, Juge. The heat's getting to all of us. It's actually dropped in here 0.1 degrees since I started streaming, so in that trajectory it will be pleasant in about 8 hours. Pretty pleasant in here. I'm really lucky. We had to leave the dogs for a bit yesterday to go see Festi. I checked the thermometer though. It never got above 24. Those fucking lucky cunts, because it was like 1 million outside. All my future messages. Thanks, mate. I get enough weird fucks on my Twitter as is. Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that other Twitch streamer the other day? Oh, I'm just gonna guess Latvia. If it's not Latvia, then I don't deserve the streak. Gaming. I'm gonna try and see what this is. Oh, it hasn't. Oh wait, this is my own status. What are you doing, you fucking fool? Should have seen it said twitter.com/GedStation. It's New Zealand. Yeah, it does look like New Zealand, doesn't it, right? I don't know, there's something they do on the poles here. I don't know if it's that bit of metal or it's something they do to stop some animal climbing on it. I can't remember. Hey, Smakehead, how you doing, pal? How you doing, mate? How's your day been? How was Wednesday and Thursday? That's a good point. How was everyone's Wednesdays? My Wednesday was fucking grand, thank you for not asking. Hey, Robin, how you doing, pal? How you doing, mate? Right, are we UK or are we Ireland? We're UK, right, with that yellow plate on the back. Yes. Gen 2. And oh god, the camera's all weird. Or maybe we're... Could we be Wales? Is it Wales, mate? Is washing towels exciting? I don't know what to tell you, mate. It's good work. I don't know if it's Wales. Fucking is Wales. That's right. I was right and good and correct. You're in North Wales. Good one, Gabby. You fucking idiot. Sorry. I'm not actually sorry. It's Gabby. If anyone else had said that, I'd be like, oh, not quite. Not quite, gamers. You ate a lot of carrot cake. Good work. Oh, hold on. This is alright. This is Kyrgyzstan for a start before you at me, but they use the Lithuanian crossing guy. That's exciting, isn't it? Ged. G-E-D, Ged. Yo, my dude, what are you doing? Holding on to the Google car. Respect it, though. You're trying to get the best Gedds, don't be mean. No. I think it said A levels on that sign as well. You know what? I'm going back to look at it. I'm sure it said GED equals HSC equals A level. So are they trying to? They're trying to cater to different groups. I don't really understand. I'm assuming it has to be Bangladesh. It isn't India. I'm really paranoid about this official India coverage they've got now. But this has to be Bangladesh, right? With the car. Wow, that is quite the message. That is quite the message to send there, Gabby. Hey, Elfner, how have you been? It's Gedds here. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see. Hey, pal. I've just seen, as I went live, that I had a WhatsApp from you that I didn't respond to, which is ignorant of me. I apologise. Wow, we were up here. That's exciting. 86. Right, come on. Let's just keep this streak. Hold on, I need to be able to read what that says. Okay. All we know at the moment is... I know what countries it isn't. I know a few countries that it isn't. I don't know what countries it is, though. That's why it looks so strange. It was an interesting one. It's just, I don't think I'll get put in the city so much in Bangladesh. I'm interested what that business is. Croatia or Slovakia. Quite possibly Croatia, I think, at the moment, because we got, yeah, definitely a Croatian plate there. A lot of them start with ZG. I don't know if that stands for Zagreb, or maybe it doesn't, or again, maybe it does. I don't know. But that's what a lot of the Croatian plates start with. And obviously they don't have the blue line. What's the crossing guy like? Sorry, what is someone graffitied our poor crossing guy or something? What the hell is going on there? I can't see. I can't see the poor crossing man. GJ sending out Croatia. I'm just nervous. .hr, right, we've got to send now. Legally speaking, we've got to send. Stands for zigzag, does it? You alright? Can wander around the bunch in New Delhi. What am I right about? Am I right about something here? Is someone in chat right? Am I right about there being official coverage in India now? Let's go in Zadar. India coverage. Yeah, it's scary. Right, so they've, as far as I'm aware, they got the coverage ages ago, absolutely ages ago, and then they couldn't release any of it. So we've only had Claire, what are you doing? Leave Roddy alone, bless him. It's fucking sweltering in here, mate. Leave him alone. They all just don't know what to do with themselves. Sorry, is that car driving on the left? Why is that? Why is that? Why are you driving on the left? Sorry. Oh. Let the man sleep. I mean, fuck me, I'd quite enjoy that, to be fair. There's something about, like I said this just last time we played Geoguessr on Tuesday. There's something about, like, you know, I said the back of pickup truck. It fucking is Bhutan. It is Bhutan. Who said that? Robin. Absolute shout. I wasn't thinking it at all, if I'm honest. It doesn't look humid enough. And it doesn't look tropical enough. I was thinking, like, what weird ass part of Australia is this? It actually is. Yeah, you can tell with the concrete sort of road barrier things as well. It didn't look tropical enough at all, but goddamn is very exciting. Possibly Uruguay. Yeah, black car, white post, Uruguay. Pretty certain. No, I'm very certain actually. Won't get many easier than that for Uruguay. We're gaming. We're roaring onwards. Right. Okay, we need to get moving on this one. No fucking around. Oh, fuck off. Wait, can I see that sign? No, fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. If you're wondering why I didn't just go straight back to the start, it's because I guarantee I'd accidentally go the same way again. You're thinking, wow, that's stupid. Yes, correct. Foiled. Oh, owned. Big owned. Again, pals, you're on Twitter or... Yeah, well, no, just if you're on Twitter, really. Do feel free to promote me. Lithuania / Latvia. Why are you sending... Oh, okay, Juju did it at the same time. Because the kind of my command didn't send. And don't follow the out of context account. It's weird. It's weird vibes. Yeah, I'll find out. Yeah, it's almost definitely not Estonia. It doesn't have the quite... They are slightly different vibes. Well, the gravel isn't light enough for a standard Baltic road. Normally obviously I have a lot of gravel tracks. They're normally lighter. But I'm assuming it still is. It's a good time. Milo, don't you sit on Roddy? More Polish, yeah. I've been fooled by Poland a few times actually, like assuming it was Baltic, and then being completely wrong. Well, that certainly isn't freaking. Sorry, does that say Quebec? What? I'd have been so fucked if this was like Jules or something and someone had made me guess quickly. This is Quebec. I'm not sure if anyone's aware of this, but I was on the wrong continent with my guess. Wowie. 90 though. 90. Okay, I assume we're driving on the left. Yes. That was a pretty much a gimme there though, to be fair. Right, what's the vibe? What's the vibe, gang? It's not quite... The fences and stuff aren't quite mad enough for South Africa, I don't think. This is one of those places that in Jules absolutely messes me up. I think it is Australia, right? I think you saw a Holden. That's another good shout. For a car guy, I don't look at the cars enough when I've got Jules going and I need to work out what's what. Milo? What did I say about fucking crushing Roddy, mate? What did I fucking say? You're just an arsehole, mate. Stop it. I guess it has to be Australia, right? It can't be... Definitely isn't right for New Zealand. You see license plates. Yeah, let me get some traffic that's actually nearby. That one looks... Is that yellow or is it just like really fucking dirty? Can't see one up close at the minute because I'm not in traffic. Plain white on that van there. Might be Holden Roddy. Oh no. Oh No, an anti-vax sign. I apologise. I thought it might have a web address. Oh no, I'm sorry. Adelaide. Adelaide. Get out of here. Get out of here. Silver car. Silver car, red plates. This is Bhutan again, right? Wow, what a building. This Bhutan again. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I've lost it as well. I'm on the wrong... zoom back out. I've zoomed in too much. Lost my bearings. Let's go, gamers. This is an interesting one. It's... I want to say it's Iceland. But their crossing guys are usually, like, got a yellow tinge to them. At least around, like, Reykjavik they do. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I got confused. I wanted to say Scotland. Close enough. It was trying to be Scotland, look. Oh, okay. Are we tracking? No, we're in a car. Okay, this could be... I don't know. Okay. This doesn't feel like proper coverage. This doesn't feel like proper coverage, which is all the... When you get this where all the arrows are off and the camera's not aligned properly, it's not proper coverage. Yes, it is Arabic. What is happening here, by the way? They're right-hand drive. Okay, right, that should be massively helpful, surely, because they're right-hand drive. So they're driving on the left. So we need to limit our... I reckon Pakistan. They have added some... This still feels unofficial though, with how poor the camera is. It has got, like, sometimes you get actual unofficial coverage, and if you look at the bottom right underneath the map, it won't actually say Google, because it'll be some tourist company that's actually done it. And normally, sometimes you can look down, you get this big circle that says, like, such and such tourism company. So we're somewhat confident with... in Pakistan, are we? They're a distributor of all of Pakistan. Okay, nice work, gamers. I think it will be Lahore. I think it'll be somewhere further south, like in the same sort of region, but like further south. No, I'm just an idiot. I'm just an idiot. Hey, Passive. What does that say? Passive Rage. Passive Rage. What a gamer name. Thanks for first time chat, pal. Appreciate it. Right, what have we got? Kyrgyzstan car again? Good work there, gamers, on our working out on that one. I say I did nothing except find the sign. Great. This is the sort of attitude I want. Okay, what bollard have we got there? So in my mind that should be Montenegro or Slovenian. Oh no, not the slow move. You're gonna kill my vibe. So that would be Montenegro, wouldn't it? Because Slovenia's not going to use Cyrillic. North Macedonia. I'll tell you what right now, okay? North Macedonia, it's a good shout. They use fucking all sorts of road markers, okay? They use, so far I've seen them use the same ones as Serbia, sorry. The same ones as Montenegro. I've seen them use their own magical third type. Oh no, not the rusty barrier meta. I'll be killed. If I use that meta again, Burnzoid will find me. But you are right though. Look at it, it's so rusty. No, I don't. I believe the rusty... I now believe the rusty barrier meta applies to two... I now believe it applies to Montenegro as well. I've been testing it out. I've been testing it out in my free time. I think you can only limit it to 2 countries. Right. Now, Montenegro's not got... I know you're saying it's not got any rifts. I can hear you. I can hear you from here. I can hear you from here saying, Gedds, there's no rifts. And Montenegro doesn't have rifts. The closer you get to the coast, the less likely you are to see them. So you've got to be goddamn careful, okay? I thought that said Dudley Art Centre. I was like, what? That's quite the distant advertising. God, it's hot. .me, thank fuck. .me. So that's .me is Montenegro, isn't it? Because North Macedonia is .mk. Alright, Mash. Alright. Mash. Knights of the Old Republic. Apparently there's a zoo in Dudley. I found this out because a family member is going there soon. Apparently there's a zoo in Dudley. Is it not just like some residents that got caught in a pen or something? Like, what the fuck is a zoo doing in Dudley? Emi is Montenegro, isn't it? Not Macedonia, right? Just, I know this is the most stupid question I've ever asked, but please someone just confirm. It sent the polar bear insane. What was a polar bear doing there? Yeah, there we go. Close to the coast, look. Goddamn rift mare letting me down. Okay, I don't like this one. I don't like this one because I see no distinguishing features as of yet. No worry. So the mountain near the coast. I didn't even see that, to be fair. Have I zoomed into the wrong country? No. Why am I looking for it now? Driving left or right? Well, I'm trying to work that out. I'm trying to actually work out... Right, okay, no. We can see the slope of the car. Means that we should be driving on the left if we look at the shadow. So I couldn't see an aerial or anything. So you'd have to say... I don't know what you'd have to say. You'd have to say it's fucking hot and I'm sweating. Oh, pals, I've not got my usual Thursday commitments. So, I'll probably go a little later today. If I can, if I'm alive still. Yeah, my first thought would probably be Malaysia, but I don't really know why I'm saying that. If absolutely anybody wants to watch me go a bit later today, I might try some Battle Royale. I've never played it before, but I might give it a little go, because you can do countries on there, and countries are sort of my vibe, really. Right, here we go. Ah, that does look like a Malaysian sign. You got Malay on the sign, and it's a black and white pole. So my random instinct to say Malaysia might well be correct. Yeah, that's you're not allowed to go there anymore. Right, zoom out to the right. Part of the world. Zoom back in. Yeah, 100%. Nice. Northern. Very northern. Right, EU plates. Too blurry to see language. Let's find a better sign. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're really zooming on this one. Novi Sad is Serbia. Okay. Okay, so we're 99.9% chance we're in Serbia. Let me just make 100. Yeah, look. Okay. Let me. Right. So we've got. Yeah, we're. No worries, Malto. No worries, mate. A lukewarm shower would hit the spot right now, actually. Right, okay. .rs on that. What a confusing sign. Okay, no. Why have they got the sign in three right, I'm worried. Why have they got that sign in 3 languages? Because they've got it in Hungarian at the bottom. They've got it in Hungarian at the bottom. Let's just make sure we're 100% confident about this one. Probably right on the border. I exactly agree with that. Look what they've done to my boy. Put all tape over him. I would agree that we're definitely in or around the border. I guess you can't be in a border. They've sort of got to be pretty much perfect lines, haven't they? But you know what I mean. But yeah, everything's in. Which side of the border are we on though? Because okay, that one again isn't in Hungarian, so that's now we've got. That almost looks like a Croatian. Another one there. Another one. We can't actually go that way, but another Croatian looking crest there. But again, oh yeah, we're definitely on the border. I want to know which side though. I think it has to be the Serbian side. I think it pretty much has to be. How long we got left? We still got 2 minutes. So for on a 97, let's just make sure we're completely happy. I thought it said Euro poop, if I'm honest. .com. Yeah, okay. We've seen more for Serbia than anything else. Side looks Serbian. Yeah, it was the first guess for sure. We got right. So my thing is, we've got EU plates, which means Croatia is highly unlikely. We've got hello. I've never noticed the red symbol before, but it's also not a Croatian plate because it's got the EU on it. Don't think it can be. What was the other one? Hungarian. Too much. I don't think that I've never seen a multilingual part of Geoguessr. It's a nice one actually. Where are the time? 50 seconds. I'm not seeing. that say .yu? What the actual fuck? We've seen that before, I think. .yu. Too many .rs for me. Too much .rs for it to not be Serbia. We've got Serbia clicked. Okay, so we don't have to play right up to the time limit. I think the distances means we probably northern Serbia. Oh my goodness, wow. Oh, that was literally the name of the town we were in. I saw it a couple of times. Whew. Milo, stop biting your tail, buddy. You need that. You look stupid with that one. Wowie. Wowie. Oh, okay. Won't even really be able to figure out what side of the road we're driving on. Frustratingly won't be able to work out. For me, won't be able to. Like we are closer to the left. The car does seem to be sticking more to the left, but it's a very narrow track. Hemisphere check. It's probably a shout, yeah. Yeah, sun is in the north. Sun is in the north, so thinking if that would actually rule any countries out that I thought it was. Chile? No, it can't be Chile, right? The ground's not right for... Can it? Oh, signs, please. Oh my god, as if I can read them. NFT... I'm trying to read how that's spelled. It says primary school in English, of course. That's making me... Sorry, it's NTF. I can't pronounce that, so I'm not even going to try. NTFUNGULA. When you don't know the vibes. Don't know what flags they are. Don't know what the flag vibe is there. Right, we use 2 minutes. Likely Southern Africa, yeah. I think if it is, it has to be Eswatini, right? Rules out odds, you reckon? Yeah, probably. Oh, this could be a real difficult one. Maybe the crest of this hill will help us out in some way. I don't really... Well, that's sort of what I was thinking. It's clearly extremely rural. So... It's probably why people don't play with timers. The Eswatini flag was similar to... Don't accidentally click, but... I could go with that. Yeah, one sign was like a majority white sort of sign, but then... Yeah, one sign definitely did have that sort of... thing on it. I don't want to say the language would line up because I'm a bit too ignorant of the language. Hey, Burns. You in a meeting or something, pal? Thanks for the gifty, by the way. Appreciate it. Jujo missing the UN at the start of the alert command there. It happens. How you doing, Burns? We're on an absolutely terrifying part of the streak where we don't have a clue really where this is. And we've got less than a minute. You managed to miss a hangover today after a lot of gin last night. That's exciting. What was the occasion for excessive Wednesday night gin consumption? Check the car. We have it. So white car with no aerial that appears to be driving more on the left. That appears to be driving more on the left than the right, but obviously it's hardly a motorway here for them to be driving down. We got we got Eswatini locked in because it sort of works the landscape, and we saw a couple of signs with what could have been part of the flag. We ain't seeing anything, are we? 98. This is so cruel. Thank you, gamers. You blink, thus getting the strip stuck. I don't know what that means, but all of it sounds really bad. Korea? Korean, right? On the floor there? With the more rounded script? Let me... I'm 99% sure that's Korean, but let me just, for my sanity, double check. Driving on the right has to be Korean. That has to be Korean. Right, click South Korea. We did it, gang. We fucking did it, gang. We fucking did it. It's taken us fucking weeks. It's fucking taken us weeks to get to 100 again. It's taken us an age to get back here. Colombian cross maybe on that sign? We are driving on the right, aren't we? I'm not even sure this is South America, to be honest, but... Do they use these... They're like the more concrete road than tarmac? I don't know. We did the 100 though, gang. Thank you for all the help. The support on Tuesday, the support this afternoon. We've been trying to get to 100 for a hauntingly long time. It's been miserable at moments. We got the stubby aerial. We're chungest. We goddamn chungest. Goddamn chungest. Oh, pals, I'm working on two very funny, in my opinion, new channel point rewards. One of which I'm attempting to make a patron only one, like VIP only. I'm not sure if that's gonna be feasible. Just as a little tiny nugget, a tiny little thank you nugget to the lovely patrons, because I know I don't give you much. I can't even bring myself to write monthly things on the Patreon. Took me 6 months to do one. So as a little tiny little thank you nugget. Right, this has to be Colombia, right? I haven't seen any cars, so I can check the plates, but we have got, right, okay, we've got the Colombian cross on the back of the signs, which, if you don't know, is that sort of bracing bar, that L bracket base bracing bar. Try saying that fast. When you have melted your brain. I can't say anything. It's too hot. I'm just gonna put it out there now. Don't want to be controversial. But it's too fucking hot. Okay, so it has to be one of 4 countries anyway, and we've got an almost definite marker that it is. That I'm just getting nervous now. So I need to knock, because we've done the 100. Look, you've done the 100. I can see that my overlay might not work when it gets to a 100 guesser. 100 streak. Double blue? Doubly blue? See the front. That's an Italian doubly blue. He's still got a hoodie on. Now, Juju, I can only assume that it is a little colder in Scotland right now. Do you know what temperature it is in your house? I'm trying to judge the vibe. If it was 28 degrees and 42% humidity, would you still be wearing the hoodie, yes or no? Oh my god, there's only 1 degree cooler in here. Okay, I don't really know what vibes it is right now. Russian vibes? With the black at the bottom of the poles? I was trying to work out what country does that, and it's Russia. And Thailand, but it's obviously in Thailand. Hooded tank. I hate something about a sleeveless hoodie is a real. I'm sorry. You know what? Maybe it's just because I couldn't pull it off, but they aren't for me. Are these Russian road markers? I don't really know what the hell's going on with those. They're not reflective. If you want to get yourself a hoodie that'll deliver in, I don't know, 6 to 8 business weeks, you could check out some Gedds Station merch. Hey, Geoguessr, how's it going, pal? Geoguessr, how are you doing, mate? All things should be sleeveless. Well, if you love sleeveless, if you do love sleeveless items, can I just promote the Gedds Station Bite the Lightning tank top? Yours for a very reasonable something amount of pounds. If anyone's wondering, right, why the t-shirt and the tank top are the same Chinese on that, Chinese or Japanese, yeah, there's one of the Japanese scripts that looks, to my eye, very similar. Eastern Russia. Yeah, that was what I wasn't actually thinking Eastern, because when I checked the vehicle there, they're left-hand drive. But then again, they're old, like, Soviet-looking vehicles, so maybe that's a stupid thing to even look at, I guess. Well, I wasn't sure if it just had, like, Japanese writing on it. I don't know. I didn't actually check what side they were driving it on. So that would have helped me massively to see if it was a legit Japanese truck. I just didn't look at it. I've looked at every other car. I don't know why I keep looking. Right. That one's right-hand drive, look. Because it's actually an Asian vehicle. I want to say Japanese vehicle. I can't see the brand. Is it a Toyota? Correct, Monday gamers. Correct, Monday gamers. I will say the vest is you are right. They are different shapes. And actually, I was about to say, before we got stuck in what part of Russia that was, the reason the t-shirts and the vest cost the same amount is actually to make the unit cost of the vest is actually higher than the unit cost of a t-shirt, which I don't understand, if I'm honest. So I just made them the same price because I couldn't bear to have the vest to be more expensive. What temperature outside? It's about 34 degrees outside my house, I believe. And it's about 28 degrees in here, which makes me quite lucky. Canada flag? Canadian, you might even say. A large one at that. Oh, don't be someone from a hot country coming in and telling us about what is and isn't hot. Right, this is a question that will be I will base entirely my response to you on, do most of the houses where you live have air conditioning? Or are any of them built for the heat in any way? Do any of them make any concessions? Do any of them make any concessions for it ever getting hot? If the answer is yes, your opinion is worthless to me. Okay? Because you can press a button. You can press a button and make your house cool. And therefore, unless you're labouring outside, it's irrelevant. We don't have insulation. We don't have the temperature we feel outside. Is the temperature we feel inside. Oh, why are you lagging? Why are you taking time, Geoguessr? Why are you taking so much time, Geoguessr? Oh, I did guess. What do you mean click guess? I did click guess. I did click guess. I fucking did click guess, Jujo. It's fucking spinning. Didn't you have, for fuck's sake, me, boy? I'll fucking confiscate all your hoodies. I'll fucking check the VOD. Don't fucking make me. Don't make me fucking show you the VOD of the fucking loading fucking little spinny icon on the guess button. I'm fucking petty enough. Fresh meat. Pals, fresh meat supermarket. What a horrible sign. Any condition. Right, gamers. I still say the worst heat I've ever been. Going back to Snakehead's work, what was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, going back to Snakehead's message, working on a tin roof or under a tin roof. The worst heat I've ever, and I'll complain about this every time it gets hot, was working under a tin roof, on top of a metal shipping container, in a crawl space only just taller than I am. I was going to say wide, but widths like that. Deep? No one ever describes their depth, do they? But when you're like me and you've got a bit of a stomach, you gain... Not girth, Juge, not girth. People do describe their girth on occasion. Freeway? Not whilst I'm driving. Your thickness. Still feel like thickness normally is that measure, you know, if you're looking at me. Height is obvious. Width is obvious. But because I've got a belly, there's like I've got a depth. You know? Oh, I love windows. I love windows when they're frozen on the inside. That's a real... What I really love was in our last place, the bathroom that was absolutely covered in mold. Would also, the window would freeze up on the inside. And you're like, ooh, can't wait to jump in the shower, and then immediately you're like, you know, you get nice and warm in the shower, you turn it off and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna have light pneumonia now. Circumference. Rotundity. You Canadian U-Haul? 19 Canadian dollars seems too cheap though, because that's like what? That's like 30 British pence, isn't it, or something? Surely you can't rent a van for 19 Canadian. That seems a madness. We haven't been shot at a single time. We haven't seen any... I think the Canadians are just as bad for putting their flag up everywhere as the Americans. I know we all love taking the piss out of America, and I'll continue to do so. But Canada is normally it's just as bad. Especially in a fucking place as cursed as Winnipeg. Winnipeg could be like the new national lottery, except for pegging fans. That's probably going to be a Hungarian. Hey SK, how's it going, pal? How you doing today? Yeah, Winnipeg could be. I don't know. It could be a new national lottery type system. The new energy bill estimate for next year. So it's going up in October to 3,000 something. Then it was going up in January to 4,100. Is there a new one? Oh, cool. I did say hungry, didn't I? Yeah, of course I did, because I'm a gamer. $400 credit on power bills here. I think they did the same for us, but they then raised how much we're paying by 1,800. So 5k. So obviously I don't earn fuck all now. 5k would be like my whole year's earnings. But even when I was working, I only earned just under $1,000 a month. So I was like, I don't know, I'd like 11,000 a year. So they want me to spend half of my whole income on gas and electric. What's that a month? Four something. I can't remember. I can't think. It's too fucking hot. 460. That was... What flag was that? Sort of like a very limp Cambodian flag. Let's just get rid of that so I don't click by accident. We are definitely driving on the right, aren't we? I thought the van I went past was right-hand drive, but maybe I was wrong. That's mad. That's... Yeah, we personally, will be absolutely homeless if that's the case. Highway 56 on the side of that. Yeah, it did say 56, didn't it? Right, we're definitely the blue signs are reminiscent of the Cambodian People's Party signs. So yeah, I really want the whole not paying it thing to work. I'm just a little worried that ours is we pay our internet and stuff on it. It's gas, electric, and our internet. I'm a little worried that they obviously can't cut off my electric, but they can cut off my internet. I do get the worry because I'm worried as well. I'm also worried we're in a shared ownership house, so we do actually have a small mortgage. So I'm also worried that when we need to remortgage in 2 years, we have to they can fuck our credit rating. I don't know if they can actually do that or not, but it feels like they probably could. Yeah, I've seen that before. I do use that. I struggle to fucking... Right, let me go back to start. I don't know why I'm taking so long on these. It's because I'm at 100 now. Which worries me immensely. Did I go this way to start? Right, we haven't got yellow plates and we're driving on the right with that sort of script. It has to be Cambodia. Don't know what I'm doing. That's a little worrying, right? I need a new drink. I need a new drink and I need to get the sweat off my head. Oh. Goodness me. Japanese, but why can't we see the back of the car? I'm sure we can almost always see the back of the car in Japan. There we go. That's what I meant. Not that I should have to, but I just was confused. So a lot less of pain you might feel. I will look into it, but also I really could do with, you know, streaming being my only form of income. I could do without my internet being cut off. Rules out taking energy companies into public ownership. Didn't the TUC say that bringing energy companies into public ownership would only cost like, I say only, but like 3 billion. Hey Malta, we're talking about depressing energy costs. Didn't they say it would? You know what? I actually feel like I know where that is, and I feel like it. It looks Swedish, but I want to say it's actually Finnish. Didn't we have it in Didn't we have it in Jules fairly recently? And wasn't it like East Finland? You know what? I'm almost definitely making that up. I'm sure I saw that sign in Jules on Tuesday. Clicked somewhere in Sweden, and it was actually down here. But I'm probably misremembering the exact place name. 2.8 billion. That is, for what you get, that is literally fucking nothing. Would cost 2.8 billion. Oh god. Oh no, I want to go back. Yo. Right, if this actually does turn out to be in this area of Finland here, then my memory is actually cracked. Okay. Well, you know what? You try. You win some, you lose some. Japan? Not Japan, maybe. No, Japan. Okay, sorry. You normally see a lot of yellow plates, and I turned around. These were all white. So I briefly thought Korea, but then we're right-hand drive, so can't be Korea. Went through all the motions there. Oh, wowie. We're fucked. Well, it's been a nice streak. You know, 110. You can't really argue with that. But we are walking down a river now, so this is how it will die. It's been nice though. The anxiety of having a 100+ streak is sometimes a little much. So, oh, and now we're stuck in the river. It would turn out. It would turn out we're now trapped. No, I've made it out like a brave warrior. Oh, hold on. That looks like Malay. That is Malay. Nodders. Excuse me. You what? Okay, so we've now gone down from a 0% chance to guessing where this is to like a 50%. That's like, that's pretty. Sorry, Abbott. On BTTV emote used in a few channels. I only installed that as a web extension. Considering I've been like streaming and watching streams like immensely for like 16, 17 months. I only installed that last week. I've just been seeing like freaking Cat Jam written out in 100 different. I knew what it was. Because I had seen the emote before. You can see it in some people's chat, like when you actually see it in chat. But I was just like, I'm not installing that. I'm too lazy. Right. How did we get to that sign again? Does anyone remember? Do we have to press the, like, an exclusive, like, button combo to get to that sign? This isn't even a trail. Like, why are we going here? Okay, we got a 50-50 chance, which is, you know, much, much better than we might have been expecting. What did we actually press to get? Did we go up here? And then go left? We had to walk out of the river to get... Oh, there's some people I hadn't even seen before. I hadn't even seen the people before. I think we went up here. There it is. I really think it's Malaysia. Alright, Badger. No worries, pal. 7TV, made by some kind. It wasn't happy with their racist emotes being banned off BTTV. What a prick. Up, down, left, right, and hold R1 and R2 to get to this sign. It's more likely to be over of... Oh my god, I've clicked on Thailand as well. Tracks. I was like, why isn't this bit red? Fucking had Malaysia clicked, didn't I? That's a good thing I actually saw. I'm gonna click because I'm not gonna see anything else. Please don't be Indonesia. Please don't be Indonesia. Please don't be Indonesia. No! 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 Horrible trackers. I hate you. You've ruined my life so thoroughly. Oh, no. We didn't even get a level up.
Isä poltti puisen veturin. Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin. Isä sanoi kestää se kuin mies.
Let's view the summary again. I don't always remember to click on this, but I do find it interesting what countries get missed out sometimes. So we did basically miss most of Central Europe, to be fair. Impressive to 110 guesses and not have a single Poland, Czech, Swiss. We didn't have a single Swiss one, or French, or Portuguese. Turns out if you don't have queuing on drops, whilst at first it's a nightmare, what soon transpires is no one has any coins. Silence prevails. Guess what, Juge? I've got 25,000 coins saved up. Oh, I've clicked on one of them. I didn't want that. What did we have loads around here? Loads of hungry. You'll be sleeping. I did miss almost all the stream today. My fucking sleep's just been so bad recently. It's been like, I know it's bad all the time, but it's been particularly bad. It's just been particularly bad. Any sneaky New Zealand ones I clicked off it? I think we had a good few though. I think, oh for fuck's sake, what is this? They unleashed a 33. Oh goodness, where is this though? Anyone got better eyesight than me? Jacinto. No idea. Feels like it's going to be more. I don't know really. I hope we can actually get out of the little coffin we're in. Feels like it's going to be I want to say South America. You're right, lads. Do you know what continent we're in? I can see one yellow plate on that car, but white plates all the other way around. I'm just going to do the home of tracker guesses, San Jose. It was Peru. It was Peru, by the way. No, nothing, literally nothing lost there. Literally nothing lost. Is Burnzoid here? Because I think I see a rusty barrier going on. Montenegro. Right, rusty barrier meta now covers 2 countries, okay? It's now one of 2 countries. Montenegro or North Macedonia. That's the rule now. That's a hard rule on that one. This looks like Malta. Are we driving on the left? Meta, well, no, it does. It does have the right answer. It's just, well, it gets you 100%, limits it down to 2 countries. That's still good. That's still good. What horrible part of Scotland is this? That horrible part of Scotland. Driving on the left. Is it Gen 2? No, it's a Gen 3. It is. Yeah, we've definitely got some varying terrain. I'm feeling Essetini right now. I'm gonna send it actually. I'm gonna send it. Ouch. Ouchies. This is what happens when you lose a streak. You have to send out a few. You just have to send out a few quick fire because you've had all that stress of being 100, of having 100 streak that you've got to protect, and you've got every guess, so you've got to be like a freaking detective. So when you lose it, it's nice to just do some quick fire guesses, you know. Then again, I don't know where this is. Is the cam low enough to be Swiss? Is the cam low enough to be Swiss? I was freaking Luxembourg. Kill me. They actually do Gen 2 coverage in Switzerland. That's a point. Right, barrier, fucking crosser meta. That is these are Estonian flags. Estonian signs, as well as being the Estonian crosser man. I roasted a chicken this week to avoid cooking during the heat. That's a nice little message. No worries, Portian. Thank you for being here, pal. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope we see you in a stream soon. This is... Can we see the car? Because I'm thinking this has to be Russia right now. I like those buildings. I'm liking the... They look like drumsticks, the sweet. Big cooking tips there. I mean, I don't eat chicken, but not like I exclusively don't eat chicken. I eat meat. Wow, all the way over there. Singapore. You know the rules, though. You know the rules. That says ahead. What is? There we go, gamers. 13 seconds. 13 seconds. But if you're roasting a butternut squash, it's a good shout. I think I've had roasted pumpkin before. It was surprisingly nice. But also I had it around Christmas, which seems like, I'm not used to having, even thinking of pumpkins outside of October. Did you big cooks on Sunday evening? Reckon you can have a week? Wow. I've never cooked that. Well, I don't really cook it outside of like a few small meals. What do you mean surprisingly nice? I just thought it would be a bit meh. Love the farm updates. Maybe I can give some farm updates on Saturday. When we get in VR. Oh, I'm getting the VR headset dropped off on Saturday, so I am going up to Plymouth to see lovely industrial pet there in the chat. My dad is coming over to sit with the dogs for a few hours. And my brother's going to give him the VR headset so I can start working out how I'm going to stream it. And I'm hoping... Oh, God, I've just realised that's 1 week away. I was hoping to do it on the 20th, the Saturday Eve. Like, you know, it's a horror stream. It's going to have to be late. But that might not be enough time to get it all working. I don't know. I've never even used a VR before. No pumpkin pie, but I ate too much in one go, and now you don't like pumpkin. I feel you, Multi. I did that with Werther's Originals once, of all things. I really liked them when I was like in early secondary school, and we went on a coach trip. Well, we went to London actually, so a big old fucking coach journey from Cornwall. And I ate 2 whole like share packs. I won't be. Yeah, no, I can never be tempted into the back of a pensioner's Honda Jazz now with Werther's Originals. I've sort of steeled myself against that particular threat. Right. They feel more Latvian to me, the fact they're not yellow. Or are they actually on... They're normally a bit flatter. The Baltic ones are normally a bit flatter than that. I'm worried this could be... No, the dusty gravel road is almost always Baltic, right? Not Lith, yeah, that's true. We've ruled out one. One of my big brain is saying Latvia right now. That's what the big brain is saying, because Estonia, they're normally, not always, they're normally yellow. I know you're meant to get numbers on the Latvian ones, but you don't always. Even the 4 of them makes you feel sick. Same, exactly the same. For this reason, I ate about 40 within a couple hours. Someone needs to put a good engine in a Honda Jazz. So annoys people putting high booster engines in smart cars. I bet someone's done it. Oh, now I'm back to thinking Estonia, because they do these dashes similar to like Sweden. Oh, now we're on this main road though. We'll 100%. There we go. There's a sign. This will tell me 100% where we are. That is with no white border. That's an Estonian sign. Ah, on the old island there. Let's see, that makes sense. Chewy Werthers. That sounds like, I don't know what, that sounds like some sort of code word or something. Okay, right-hand drive. What colour are the number plates? They are black number plates, right? Okay, yeah, let's find out. This is Malaysia. With that black and white sign there. Yeah, and that stop sign. This is 100% Malaysia. Almost clicked Thailand again and sent it, which would have been embarrassing. Chewy Werthers, so just fudge. Yeah, right? That's what they would have to be, surely. Okay, black vehicle. Driving on the right. Thinking Argentina right now. Was that a post or something I missed? Nope. Amy Brain out in force today. The combined powers of the stream's two Amy's actually alarms me in an incredible amount. Oh, what's that? Sorry, I just see what that sign says. It says Tud come. Oh, why is that so funny? Why is Tud in itself funny? Just Tud itself is quite funny. Let alone writing come afterwards. What an incredible sign. What an incredible sign. Well, with that, we have to say that this is... Oh, do you know, I almost said Malaysia then for some reason. Can we find out where Tud comes up here? Look. What even is it? It's just 4 roads. The Tud Come Chocolate Cafe. Oh. Is a K20 a Civic Type R engine? We could go to the Tud Come Chocolate Cafe. I love Burnswood, but I like the massively delayed responses to previous messages. It is. I'm almost embarrassed that I know that, but I think people know that I'm a car nonce at this point. Literally wearing a Golf GTI t-shirt, so what more can I do? Yeah, I was looking for Honda Jazz engine swaps. Such a funny message. Italy, yeah, it's got to be Italy, right, with those signs. Honestly, embarrassing. I wanted to make. Oh, wait. That's a Portuguese plate. Hold on. I've been fooled. I've been fooled by my lack of language knowledge. ITG. Don't know what ITG means. I'm too stupid. We Fall Guysing tomorrow. That's a question, isn't it? That's a good question, isn't it? Maybe we might. I feel like I can gain some information from this sign, but it's hurting my neck. It's just even trying to look up at it. Mash, have you got your Fall Guys fixed yet? The answer better be freaking yes. Thank you for the clip, by the way, Mash. Thank you for the clip. Right, I know I can see. Right, Juge, I've got a little thing for you. Those red and white reflectors, I've now seen them in 3 different countries. You can join tomorrow as well, Buns. This is fucking great news. And I think Peruvian taxis use a yellow plate. Yep, I've seen them in Brazil, Ecuador, and Peru now. Dutch. It's Dutch. I need to get out of here. What car is that? That's quite cool. It's all weird looking. I like the fucked up thing they've done with the headlights here. It really helps the shape of the car. That. Don't click Belgium by mistake. Oh, wowie. Look at this one. Oh, man. Peru. Those are Peruvian signs there. Lucky. You've been practicing. I played 1 round of Fall Guys on twitch.tv/... Is it the Bobby V? Is it Bobby V or the Bobby V? I think I've got a shout out even. Oh, I don't have it on a button. I just remembered I made the shout out but didn't put it on the button. I'll test out. It's the Bobby V. Played 1 round on his stream. Was that last night? No, night before. Look, Rusty Barrier, Gedds. Don't be so fucking ridiculous. Right, okay, this is your problem. This is your problem, Burns. I've worked out. Okay, if I say there's a meta is only as good as the surrounding information. Okay. Okay. So if I say, I'm trying to think of one. If I say like, yeah, I know it's not what that means, but that's how I'm using it. I know bollards don't mean little tiny thin road markers you could drive through with a bike and knock over. But language evolves, Burns. Okay, so if I say, oh, white plates on the front, yellow plates on the back, I'm going to use that information to distinguish between Ireland and Britain. And I'm in Botswana, and I haven't looked at the landscape around me or the supporting clues, like it being in the wrong fucking hemisphere, then just because that is a useful piece of information in that area, I'm still a fucking idiot for not looking around and going, oh, well, I'm clearly in Southern Africa. Let's look at the plates now. You got to use your knowledge with the surround. You got to build up a picture, mate. You never watched Poirot, have you? Never watched it. He'd be good at Geoguessr. Hey, Queen, how you doing, pal? Thanks for first time chat. Thanks for following the other day. I really appreciate it. That was me talking 100 miles an hour for some reason. How you doing, friend? How you doing, friend? There's no need to go off at Burnzoid. There is a big need to go off at Burnzoid, and the need is that it's very funny. Cutie Gwen is my favourite. Only Jujo got it right, to be fair. Not only have I watched Poirot, I've read it. It's such a great comeback, mate, that you think it comes off really well for you. I'm such a fan of that. I think you'll find, young Gedds, not only have I watched it, I've read it. Cover to cover, every book. Cool. Do tell me more. The Poirot enjoyer has logged on. Foolish, Gedds, by mentioning Hercule Poirot, you've activated my trap card. I'll come back. You went for an Agatha Christie phase at high school. Oh, like we all do. Which way, Western man? That's really tickled me, that. Good drinking orange juice. I miss being allowed to drink orange juice, if I'm honest. I can only drink it if I'm having a hypo now. And when I am, I'm so incapacitated, I can't really enjoy it because I feel like I'm going to die. Hey, Kegs. How are you doing? To be fair, one thing I can back up Burns is that Burns would absolutely smash it in a dress. I just know this to be true. You didn't go for an Agatha Christie phase. No, I've not. Maybe I'm worried now that it's ahead of me. I'm worried now that this is all building up. So the winter of Agatha Christie is upon me. Alive? Lost your sense of smell? Oh my goodness. Due to the first bout of the Rona. Oh my god, how long ago was that? Or is it current? Or are we still waiting for the sense of smell to recover? I'm sorry to hear that. Surely sugar-free orange juice exists. I'll be honest with you, Amy. I don't even want to comprehend how miserable sugar-free orange juice is. I'll be honest with you. The cure would be worse than the disease at that point, I think. Pals, it's just a little question. It's just a little tiny question that I've got. Does anyone have a fucking clue where we are? Of course I would. Legs for days, son. Karen went down on Monday. I'm sorry to hear that. Look at the sign, maybe. Oh, I hadn't thought of learning Spanish to read and sort of having some sort of vision that can let me see past rust and blurring to read a sign that I truly don't understand. Unless it's Portuguese, in which case that would be helpful, actually. What's on the back? Probably metal, I guess. Yeah, sort of metal on the back. I think it's Portuguese. The AO there makes me think maybe. My language isn't very good, unfortunately. Unless I see very specific things. Might be Portuguese. Well, let's look down this road. Oh, I was about to say, are we going to see anything? No. I was going to say no. And then I saw there was a big sign. So let's have a little look, shall we? This might be the killer piece of information. I could barely read it. No, it doesn't say Brazil, does it? The signs haven't got black paint at the back, no. But that one sort of does. But I don't have any good answers. I know lots of places it isn't. But Brazil seems the most likely. Got yourself a new job. Much better money. Oh, I'm super glad to hear that, pal. Bad news, Rona. Great news, new job with more monies. I'm very happy for you. Wow, that was super north in Brazil. I don't think I've ever had a Brazil guess. I think I've ever had a Brazil guess be that northern. Because I guess like right here is the most northern point, and that is literally looks like a rainforest. So, and sick pay. Very bad that has to be a step up for you to get sick pay, but I know that I didn't have sick pay in my last job, so this is a super low cam actually for Switzerland. Looks almost like a Japanese level of low cam. Ooh, creepy cabin in the woods. Great. Great. Oh, why have I gone over here? I need to see what this says. Sorry, I'm moving the camera's probably really annoying here. I just was like, I don't know why I couldn't keep my hands still. Let's get away from the murder forest. Does it feel like low cam again, actually? Maybe. Does it perhaps feel like low cam again? I've set up a water stall shop. What, not even lemonade? Just selling water? Selling council juice for a huge profit. How dare they? Not even lemonade though, come on. At least get with the stereotype. How much money would you say they've made, Juge? That's a Swiss plate, by the way. Very thin, very small little credit card size plate. Someone next to them undercut their prices. Jujo buying a whole tanker of water so he can get a better unit price. A yellow plate on that van. Is it yellow for what reason is it yellow? Is it yellow because it's a British vehicle? Almost definitely, right? Because these look like British speed bumps. Excellence delivered. Where do we reckon this is, though? Feels familiar, almost. I mean, I definitely haven't been here, but it's got a horrible little familiarity to it. Let's find out where it is. Wales. I reckon it's Wales. It feels familiar because it was freaking Bodmin, so I've almost definitely been there. That's maybe why it felt familiar. I've almost definitely driven on that road at some point. Cool. That's why it felt familiar. I didn't want to say Cornish because I was like, I'm going to look really stupid when this is like just south of Manchester or something. But my brain, I couldn't help let it go that it felt really fucking familiar. That's funny. Jujo said Argentina for this one. I'm certainly not ruling that out. Let's try and look at some plates. Is that one missing or is it all... I can't see them very well. Sort of looks like an Argentinian plate, like the black dot. Cornwall's just English Wales. Cornwall is just Welsh Wales. I'm pushing. I've decided that a full independence movement. There we go. There's a proper Argentinian plate with a black dot. I'm almost clicked. Almost clicked on it then. This is just Burn. Don't get angry, Burns. This is just Burns retaliating because I keep calling him English. And that's because he is. Not the most English person in the chat. He would have to beat Nick and then Gabby. Well, Gabby and then Nick if you're doing it that way. I've decided that a full independence movement is going to be very difficult. But why don't we simply join Wales? And then we need to take Plymouth by force. I will not be going slow. Thank you for asking. That's what their ambulance look like. Really American almost. Where's it gone? Why did I think it would suddenly be behind me? Very dumb. Singapore, let's go. Expand up to Bristol so we get the landing. I'll take them under our wing. You know, anything to reduce the presence of England. They need to accept their new Welsh lessons at school, though. It's just realised his choices for a free Cornwall becoming either Welsh or French. Just imagine sitting up all night going, it's being Welsh or French, mate. Those are your options, so it's pretty obvious. Just pacing up and down the house. No, I'd base my decision there on the more useful language, so I'd choose Welsh. Join the Bretons. We're not playing Skyrim, mate. Not playing Oblivion. Do anyone know where this is, by the way? Thanks. Thank you. So it might be Mexico. Oh, that's a great shout. Certainly could be. I'm not that great with South and Central America, really. Come and join Ireland. If we can have a... I want to join Wales first, but then can we make a sort of Welsh, Scottish, Irish alliance and then destroy England, maybe? It said Mexico. Okay, Alta. Okay, so Alta they don't use in South America. They use it in Central America. The only two countries on... the only two countries I'm going to get on country streaks are Mexico and Guatemala in Central America. Learn Gaelic, but we've got our proud Welsh/Cornish to learn. It's a lot of languages for someone as stupid as I. This is Korean. Oh. I had to hold in a sneeze then, and my eyes have started watering a treat. You don't have tasty things. Just dropping in to let you know your sad situation. That is sad, actually, Badger. I don't appreciate you making me sad. More sad than I already was. Oh goodness, what the? Oh my word! Wait. We've been here. No, maybe we haven't. Maybe I lied. What are they? What was going on? Let me out. No, I can see daylight. You have to let me out. Oh no. Please, let me out. Wait. We're gonna have to start reading things like this. See what language it's in. Sag. Right, gamers. Where would you say that we are? Oh, go on. Be an exit. Oh, Stuart, that's where people end up in basements. Oh, no. Oh no, I thought we'd found an exit then. I thought we were starting to go up some stairs, but we just went. Well, this is absolutely fucked. I'm afraid to say. There's a lot of letters underneath the logo there. Oh, the tags in the brick baskets. You never get super close to them. Oh, maybe they just don't. They never get close to the ones with good tags, and then they go behind these ones because they're stupid. I'm convinced that whoever does a lot of these trekkers, like whoever is the actual trekker in question, I'm convinced a lot of them are very stupid. Italy, I think it's probably European. Obviously the. Oh, I don't know what, obviously. There's nothing obvious about this. How long we got? 2 minutes. I don't really want to spend another 2 minutes even looking at this. Because there's really about 8 different points of view that you can look at it from. I like Italy as a guess. I like Italy or Spain. There is the London's Roman walls in the car park. I still want to see those. I think that's such an interesting thing to just have. Oh my god, that was Germany. That was Berlin. We did level up though, gamers. Did level up. We're level 59 now. I'm interested to see what we get at level 60. What sort of special accolades. Just give me 30 seconds to blow my nose and then I will, as the screen says, I'll be RB. Bummertron, are you saying this is all your fault? You're saying this is all your fault? Okay, let's see if we can get back to 20 before we play some Battle Royale or whatever we're going to play from 5 onwards. Let's see if we can launch our way back to... We always have to end on a 20 streak, apparently. That's my vibe. No rifts in the sky. Plot to undermine me. It's alright. What's up, Rod? Too hot, pal? Yeah, me too. You got lots of water, though. Yeah, you got absolutely brimmed with water. All the dogs have a problem where they won't drink a sensible amount of water. They won't keep going up for a little bit. They'll just drink. Roddy's the worst. They'll drink enough to, like, be ill. Barcelos. Hello, crossing man. Not a Spanish crossing guy. It's Portuguese. Let's see these cards actually. This will tell us. Well, it might not tell us. Yes, it will tell us that we're Portuguese. Well, I'm not Portuguese. Are you? Are you gamers? Okay, we're driving on the right. Because I was going to say Malta for a minute with the walls. Don't really know what... Portuguese again? Am I being dumb? No, the actual Spanish. Actual Spanish. What do I mean by that? Ah, an island. That makes a lot of sense. Red car. Okay. Red car. Ukrainian red car, right? I didn't see Cyrillic straight away. And the only other place you really get a red car is Belgium, which would be a funny mix-up to make. Wowee! Where's this one? Oh, we'll never find out because I can only go 6 feet that way. No, let's find out where this is. Road feels European at the moment. Is the camera... Is the camera standard height? Don't know. Let's try and find some signs. What's people's early guesses for this one? Because this is one where you could be a bit of a hero. If you get an early guess in. Estonia. That's a shout, Geej. I'm not convinced, if I'm honest. If I'm honest with you, mate. But I appreciate that you've put something out there. You saw 5 white flowers. That's crazy. I like that you were keeping count as well. Like, you weren't going to say anything unless you saw at least 5. I'm trying to give it a good think. I want to say Swiss. I'm really struggling to tell the camera. I'm also, because it's a Gen 2 camera, which means it's got this like weird, it's got a big circle around the top and bottom that are blurred out. I can't remember if they even use those in Switzerland or not. I'm sure the buildings are quite right. I'm thinking actually a thought I've just had is it could be Italy, because they use a lot of they have a lot of Gen 2 coverage. Yeah, I saw that, Juge. I also saw that he didn't have a timer on, so you know we can all get a 1,000 streak without a timer. That's not true. That's not true. No, that is impressive. North Italy. Yeah, we're gonna see some signs now. Feeling Italian. Let's see this van. What plates have you got, young man? Oh, you've got... Why have you got plain white plates for? Oh no, what if that's a San Marino van? Could be Croatia. Let's see a more modern vehicle. No, that one's got Italian plates. Cool. I'll trust that one that definitely has Italian plates, rather than the quite old looking vehicle that just had plain plates. Okay. Not Northern at all, by the way, somehow. I was saying Northern Italy as well. Croatia's a good guess in general for that, though, because they also... it's Italy again, by the way. They also have a lot of Gen 2 coverage if you're in the more mountainous part of it. Oh, I'm drinking too much Pepsi. And then I need to burp, which is very unprofessional. And I'm a professional streamer, you know. Professional in the meaning that I only earn money doing this. Not professional in any other sense. Right, I'm not that convinced that this is Baltic, but if it is Baltic, it's Estonian. But I'm not convinced that it actually is. Oh no, you've got Amy. You got Amy onto the topic of trees. Remember when me and Babel streamed Valheim? We didn't even know that it was you behind the account, and you were telling us about all the trees. That was fun, right? White flowers. People are trying to get Estonian. People use the white flowers to tell that it's Estonia. If it's Baltic. Now it has got me a couple of guesses, to be fair. I will be honest. It has got me a couple of guesses where I couldn't tell between like Lithuania or Estonia or something. But I don't fully buy it. You do tend to see them more than in Latvia, say for example. So it could be like a last minute piece of information. A desperate scramble. Hold on, those are... Oh fuck, what? Those are Lithuanian though. But I was... Oh no, wait, no they're not. They are... Those that looked orange, but it's actually yellow. Different pesticide regimes, yeah. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense actually, because that would be the sort of thing that's split up between a border. Yeah, I think this is actually Estonia now. Having seen that. Let's give it a little go, shall we? That's why Romania has so many wildflowers. That's really cool. And we should push whatever they do. As long as it's actually good. We should push towards doing it too. Because wildflowers rock. They've always been banned. That's good. I'm here to say. This is going to be so annoying when they update it with like 2022 coverage. And you're just driving past Ukrainian flags in every fucking country. Wildflowers being nuts there, surely. That's good. That's good though, right? I did see it. I did see it. Oh, we're trekking. Oh, we can see this guy's like scalp. Oh god, a tank. The Hellcat M18 Hellcat tank destroyers. They do look like tanks themselves. Do they kill all the other tanks and then explode themselves? They're not a tank. They're a gun on tracks. Well, all the writing's been in, I want to say Japanese. That's the tank as a turret. I knew that would attract Burnside. I knew he'd be a tank guy. Anyone want to tell me... Don't fuck up. I just need to slowly scroll. Do anyone want to tell me the language there? Bellflowers. Oh, does that say bellflowers? No, does it? I can't read because my font's very small. I can't tell if that's double L or an L and I. Don't actually know if that's what makes a tank. You reckon Chinese? Okay, I guess we're trekking around. Oh, I can't go any further that way. Again, we are trekking, so we got... Oh, can we go here? We're in the paintball arena or something. Just kidding. Can't play paintball here, gang. Don't go up to them and tell them that Gedds told you that you could. You get me in trouble again. Oh, we were just up there, I think. Oh wow, it still looks very wartime. Let's see if we can get towards like this vehicle. That's left-hand drive though. The steering wheel's on the wrong side. No, because don't they drive on the left in Hong Kong as well? Hong Kong and Japan should be... The steering wheel should be on the right. I'm very confused now. Let me just tell you. I'm correct in saying that, aren't I? Guys, what is like Warhammer painting collection with him? What do you mean we can't go over here? You do not get Taiwan in country streets, do you? I just think, literally, Snakehead, before I'd even seen your message, I was just saying that we don't... Well, it's just you fucking heard because you're watching, but I'm saying I hadn't seen your message when I said... Because it's a disputed territory, I'm sure you do not get it in... Does anyone want to... I literally don't know where else it could be, though. Badger. Vietnam? Be Vietnam, would it? I know it wouldn't.
Cheered 200
It's a stupid
bits.
thing to say, but...
Noise 1. Oh, it's mummy. Oh, and you know it in your soul. Gedds, you legend. Are your jiggly wigglies ready for some love from TTS? Yum, I'm so excited and engorged with joy it's going to dribble all over the place. Mummy is feeling ready for love, Gedds.
Badger. That was a fucking island, wasn't it? Was it? Been absolutely fucked over on our quest to get to 20 by no, by some trekkers. Twice now. Twice, I tell you. Absolutely ruined. Thanks, Badger. Thanks to the 200 bits as well. Mini Co-op City. Very odd. That was a very odd one, to be fair. I don't think we can be too harsh on ourselves with that. India, Bangladesh. It was Sri Lanka. Just with the slightly more rounded script. Sorry. Sleep's bad, like I said. Very bad. Now, if they had more coverage, I'd have had to have worked out whether that was southern India or not. But they've got coverage.
Streamer.
Thank you.
Biggle Boy just resubscribed 14-month streak. Hello Gedds, hope you and everyone else is keeping cool egg.
Cool egg. No, I'm not. It's 28.5 degrees and 42% humidity. I want to die. I want to perish. How are you doing, pal? How are you keeping? Oh, pals, yeah. Oh, fuck. That's a point, actually. Have you got any medication? I think they're only rated for storage to 25 degrees. So go stick it in the fridge. If you are. Just throw an egg in at the end. Advice for life, really. Where are you from, please? That says Mexico. Nice. Eating your tea before playing footy later. I would, I'd rather perish than play football today. I do miss football a lot. I do miss playing football a lot. I haven't played any in years. And I wish my health would improve so I maybe could. But the thought of playing football tonight makes me very upset. It's also accounts for any illicit substances that are naturally occurring. No idea what you mean, Mash. Oh, Argentinian plates. I wasn't even looking around. If I see your standard quoting temperature for a lot of chemically things. Yeah, makes sense, I guess, doesn't it? But I hadn't even thought about it because I've never been that aware of the temperature. Really, never had to be, luckily. I'm in a left-hand drive, and I'm seeing a yellow plate there. So I'm seeing a yellow plate there. More interested in what plates cars have. Yeah, I'm gonna send Lau on this one. LSD does genuinely degrade with heat. Do you meds? Oh, fuck. Fucking shit and ass. I'm also really hungry. Should I eat something? They've had it long enough. Also, you live in Scotland, huge. That is a big ass pole. You'd know about it if you drove into that by accident. Or deliberately. Hey, Red. Can we watch the language in my channel, please? Can we watch the language? Oh, it's Southern Africa. We're Southern Africa. I should look up the plates of the 4 Southern African countries you get in Geoguessr, because it's sort of embarrassing that I don't really know what they should look like. Hold your fucking horses. Since when did another country use this? Singapore met a ruined. Just pop in to add to the conversation. We're going to be constantly going now. Is this Singapore or is this Eswatini? Fuck. I can't believe that. I've been telling people it's the only place mapped by Geoguessr. That puts down the road. Pine Valley. Oh, that I can see a capital there. Cool. Always get those two mixed up. Easily done. More easily than you'd think. I feel like these tiny little tablets aren't actually gonna. I've put stuff in my drawer in a way that means it can't be opened. Like an idiot. Oh, we got 3 tablets left, gamers. We got 3 tablets left, gamers. Oh. A fish slice? Just can't help myself. No, I put my here we go. This won't dox me, will it? Little bag with my insulin, and then the pens were sticking up like that, so they went in the desk, and when I tried to pull it out, they caught. Very dumb. Yo, thank you for the...
Welcome to Gedds Station, Joey Lynn.
Joey Lynn, thank you for the follow, pal. Appreciate it. This is Ghana, by the way. Oh, I need to fix the message because I changed emotes and now the message is all wrong. Thanks for the follow, though, friend. Enjoy your follower emotes. Enjoy some channel points, and enjoy being part of the channel as well. Hey, Mike, how you doing, pal? How you doing on this lovely, cool day? No, absolutely welcome to ask that. I should, okay, so I should. However, because of the unique way my brain works, I practically can't because they really set me off really badly. So that is why I've got this sensor on my arm. That's why I've got this sensor on my arm that does the same job. It tests your levels constantly, essentially. Can't stay long. You're busy, but great to be here. It's great to have you here. I stream every weekday afternoon. So, well, my time at least. You can see what my time is at the top left there. So yeah, you can catch another stream when you're not so busy. Thanks again for the follow. Cyborg, it is cool, right? I worry what the levels are at the moment because the heat makes it worse. Heat makes it worse. Streamerbot. Is that I don't use it for almost anything, but I want to use it for things. Deal with seeing your own blood. I just can't deal with the actual mechanical system of checking it with your fingers. I just I'm hilariously the type 1 diabetic who's really bad with needles. The Oran board, close. Close, see if you can get it in free. See if you can get it in free. Close to what I use. Close to what I use. Give you points you get it. You only know the 2. One month, 11 days. Goodness, Juge. Goodness. I know the 2. I'm using Touch Portal mostly to do most of my stuff. Some of it is gonna transition over to Streamerbot. I just need to work out how to use it. Touch Portal is really good though. It gets a big recommend. I'm still gonna. I don't think I'll ever be able to replace it. Yeah, everything's a bit of a mess at the moment, but this is essentially the tablet that controls everything with all the buttons on it. You can sort of see there. Yeah, so this is a joke. Yeah, I really, my good pal Alien Bob, who everyone should be following, let me do a very quick shout out. My good pal Alien Bob does a lot of stuff with StreamerBot, and he does some really cool stuff. So I'm gonna start just moving a few bits over there soon, and probably use a bit of both. So that's the thing. Yeah. So I wanted one of these for ages, the arm sensor, and I've asked them before for it. They said, well, you need to prove that you'll actually use it. I was like, well, okay, that's a bit of a weird one. How do you do that? Oh, well, what you do is you use the finger pricker 8 times a day. 8 times a day minimum for 3 months. I was like, the reason I want it is because I can't even fucking do it once. It's going to have an amazing stream. Thank you, pal. Thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for follow. Thank you for being so polite as well. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great day and that we catch you around soon. Oh goodness, where is this? I've been chatting shit. 8, yes, 8. Where is this arid? Senegal would have the roof bars, right? But also it doesn't look like quite the right vibe for Botswana. It looks doesn't look good. Have you been offered an insulin pump? I haven't. I would fucking cry happy tears if I was, but I haven't. They haven't ever even mentioned it. Yeah, well, I found that even doing it, I was doing it twice a day when I was really fucking trying my absolute best. I was petrified that I was going to fuck things up. So when I first got diagnosed, I was using it twice a day. And my fingers, I had after like 3 weeks, I had a constant pain in the tips of my fingers. They're not meant to actually use the right tip. You use either side of your nail, but it was like a constant, like, also trying self-care. Just South Africa then. Yeah, mate. I don't know. It's too hilly. Botswana's very flat. It could still be Botswana. I think maybe it's going to be like near the border. It could be Botswana. If we fuck this up, we'll play a different game mode for a little bit. Hold on, what was that? Oh fuck! No, I think that's a Botswana thing. Oh, a 0 second change. A 0 second change of mind.
Gedds station. I really promise I'm the Gedds station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.